Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Retail and our Mag'har Orc Shaman playthrough. We are headed out to do a port in peril today, as soon as I can find a conceivable way down from the pyramid that leaves us on the right side of the map. Which is tricky. I have found navigating the pyramid a little bit tricky. Mainly getting off of the pyramid, right? I mean, I can navigate on the pyramid. It's getting off and into the surrounding landscape that's kind of a pain in the ass. The good thing is we're going to have flight points to do that. Once I get the flight point down here, that'll make it a lot easier. But for right now, as you can see, yeah, just trying to kind of plot a course that can get us down, probably over here to this bridge. And once we're there, we can get onto the main road, and it should all be gravy. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time with me here in Azeroth. I do appreciate it. And I do think we're going to focus on main story stuff today. We probably will do some side quests as well if there are any in the area, but I'm going to leave Nesting Wary's camp stuff for later and just focus on main story today. This looks like a likely place to jump down and die. Let's not do that. Let's try to head down a little bit further and maybe even get to this road. And if we go left here and take this road, this should actually get us to the flight point. So let's do that first and foremost. There we go. It's a little bit hidden and a little bit out of the way, but that should help us get out to this area from the city. And guys, I should mention, you might be able to hear it in my voice a little bit, but I am going through a little bit of a cold and sore throat type of deal. Trying not to lose my voice entirely. So I may talk a little bit less today than I might otherwise, just to kind of save my throat. And perhaps to save your ears if it does sound a little bit abrasive today. It feels a little bit abrasive. Alright, here we go. We've aggroed some stuff. I don't really want to fight anything yet. I'd like to get up here and grab the quest first. Oh, is there going to be another flight point right here? Oh, that's cool. Okay, perfect, perfect. Getting all of the flight points.
What do you ask of
Things are worse than we thought. Much worse. There is no reasoning with the Mogu. They only value one thing, strength. That is something the Zandalari have like no other, but our forces are spread thin. We are simply not prepared to fight them. You've proven yourself a capable warrior for an orc. Would you be our ambassador to these brutes? Show them that the Zandalari do not stand alone. Okay, we can do that. What do you have? This is the primary port of the Zandalari fleet. Thankfully, most of our ships were out when the Mogu came, but Rastari is still an active fortification for the city. The Mogu do not land on abandoned shores, Shaman. There are all manner of brave warriors stationed here, fighting for their lives. Take this whistle and rally all you can. Our warriors will hear it scream and know that they are not alone. Okay, kill some guys, rally some warriors. Sounds pretty straightforward so far. What's going on here?
Name your lower.
You are no Zandalari, but your spirit burns with a passion I have not seen in many years. I am the Wave Binder. It is through me that the Loa bless our ships. I will not see my home tainted by these talking rocks. Gather my bijous, my grimoire, and some of our fallen I set aside for just such an occasion. The brutes think they have won. They will answer to Bonswamdi soon enough. Alright, let's come down here. So we're killing stuff, we're clicking things, we're finding stuff. Got it. It's kind of weird for me coming from the Shaman in Classic not having to lay down any totems. It's really weird actually how they've seemed to have gotten rid of totems as a staple part of the class. Like, yeah, we have Earthbind totem, but I don't see that we have like the totems that I might expect. And it's a little bit weird. I guess I don't know when that happened to the Shaman class. Was it Legion that they stepped away from like laying down a base of totems and kind of working from that base? It's interesting. I don't hate it, I'll say that. It's nice to be able to do what I want to do without having to worry about a ton of setup. But there is something to be said for being able to lay down a bunch of totems and to kind of feel like you're like kind of like a turret. That is pretty cool too. Let's see, what am I looking for here? Grimoire of the Other Side. That's one item. We need to rally the defenders. I'm just not sure exactly. I guess we need to look in here, right? This little walled off room. This probably has some people in it that need to be rallied. Let's go see. Yep, destroy the barricade.
We must join the others.
Oh, that rallies them even if we don't use the item. Okay, so just freeing the guys will rally them. That's good to know.
You will make a fine slave. A thousand battles, a thousand victories. We must join the others. Not fall.
I have a feeling that we're going to have to go up top, and that I should probably do that sooner rather than later. Yeah, let's go up the stairs here. We can go into our instant cast Ghost Wolf form. That's nice quality of life. Kind of wonder why they gave me this item if I'm just going to break doors down. Oh, okay. Can I rally you? I can. And you were guarding the item we needed. Bijous? I did not know how to pronounce that, so I'm glad they went ahead and said that for us. And then the last item is over here, Venerated Remains, and we should get the rest of our guys here.
They can take our land, but they can never take our eternity. In King Rastakhan's name.
Alright, that's everything. Let's head back over and get it turned in. Our warriors won't soon forget you risked your own life to save theirs. I'm sure they will remember it forever.
I am listening.
You fight well, but our work is far from over.
By Rastakan's will.
You say that, and then you don't have another quest for us.
Which lower do you bargain with?
These heathens think we are weak, they think we are broken, but Zandalari never truly die. I've blessed that skull Habudu gave you with a bit of voodoo that will let it break through to the other side. You will need to use my spirit obelisk to channel its power. They will take it from there. Okay, oh now you have another quest. Great, great. Crumbling apart, the Mogu army grows with each passing moment thanks to their animated stone warriors. It is only a matter of time before their forces are back at full strength. 1,000 curses upon Zul. He was forbidden from bringing his pets here and from resurrecting the Thunder King in Pandaria. We are the only thing standing between them and the city. We've got to stop this while we still can.
Zandalar, forever.
Their leader's time is coming soon now, but we need to dispose of his lieutenants first. Our momentum will be lost if they reform their ranks. Zhao Ti is the first. Legend has it, Lei Shen himself said he showed a great connection to the storms. He is leading the Mogu's Stormbinders. The other is Subjugator Zhang, a slaver that would make the Kultirans blush. You have never seen a depravity like his. Kill them both and make them suffer. Okay, so we have to make them suffer. Great. It's not enough just to kill them. We need obelisk. Click on the obelisks.
Long live the king!
Oh, are you going to come along and help us for a little bit? That would be cool. Nice, nice.
Before me. One Samdi has given me another chance.
Let's head over to the lieutenant over here and take him out.
Our words are laced with power. This land will be ours! The prophecy is upon us. This is but a distraction while Zul lays his hand. Our rule is the only way. The Sandalari never die!
I have to say, these guys that we have helping us don't seem to add a lot of DPS into the mix. I'm assuming that they do very little actual help. You are a rare. We're going to go ahead and take you out. Toraske the Eternal. Okay, don't stand in the poison. Let's get a heal off here. Probably could have interrupted the long channel. That would have been smart. Alright, he did not drop anything at all interesting. How are we going to get up? That is the question. Maybe over here? Yeah, I do see some stairs. Don't really want to fight you, buddy. Then again, well, let's just see. This is where I start to have trouble with reading maps, because yeah, it says we have to get elevation. This looks like the only place to really get elevation, but then we're not going to be in the area we need to be to find that, so... now it says it's down. Okay, great, we're just having some communication issues here with the map. Yeah, now he's back down there according to the map, so yeah, here we go. I'm sure he was surprised to see us jump over the wall and attack him with a lava burst. It was worth it for the surprise.
Our work is nearly complete.
Oh, this guy is rather beefy. I'm not going to stand in that. Pretty weak telegraph. They need to work on their telegraph so you can, like, see them better. That was very subtle.
Will be broken by our might.
Ouch, didn't see that one at all. Perfect. Alright, well that's the named guys taken care of. Now we need to take out some of the Stormbound and find a couple of more obelisks. I don't think we're getting away from this guy, so we might as well fight him. Although he is quite annoying, so... I feel like I want to be able to Earth Shock about twice as much as I currently am able to. If I could Earth Shock twice as much, then I'd be pretty happy with the buttons we could press and the amount of damage that we'd be putting out. Alright, that's the kill quest complete. Now just to find a few more obelisks to click on. Oh wait, that's not what we're doing. No, it is. Spirit Obelisk activated. Okay, so... they don't respawn, right? Once we've activated one, we don't get to circle back and click it a second time. Which means we're gonna have to explore a little bit further out here. I'm hoping it's not like a there are 5 and you need 5 type of situation. That would suck. Because I don't know if I'm gonna find the other ones. Here's one down here. We probably shouldn't just run through all these guys. That would be bad. Oh, we ran through quite a few. In that case, let's keep running and let's go ahead and leash them. If they leash. There they go. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's try that again. Let's angle in from this side over here and minimize the amount that we have to fight to get to this. Okay, whatever that is, I probably should have interrupted that as soon as it started channeling. That seemed very bad and dealt a significant amount of damage.
Bow before me! The Sandalari never die!
I am listening.
Warlord Kao commands the Mogu from this warship. It is time to put an end to this incursion. I should be able to hold off any stragglers that may come to Kao's aid, but I can only maintain this barrier for so long. Be careful, Kao was one of the Thunder King's top generals. He will not fall without a fight.
Spirits be with you.
Let's do that. I think we're good on gear. We really need to find some more bags. Alright, here's the Warlord.
I had hoped for a greater challenge.
Well, thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. I'm assuming I'm fine as long as I don't stand in that little area of effect. It seemed to be okay. Oh, let's not stand in that either.
I am the Thunder's might, the terror of the steppes. Zul promised a new empire, and we will have it. No matter.
I'm just saying, Zulani here just totally went in and kill-stole.
I envy you, witnessing the birth of a new Troll empire firsthand. A petty Rastakhan will not experience the same pleasure.
Speak, and the lower
The king is in danger. King Rastakhan's life is in grave danger. Zul is far more powerful than he appears. What do we want here? Crit and mastery, or crit and mastery? We can have more intellect on the one. Oh, we're not taking the reward yet. We have to do the quest first.
when the lower speak.
Alright, so jump on the bird, and this is probably going to just fly us back, right? It seems like it. Let's go.
No! Habutu! Traitor! Caesar! You should have listened to Jelanji. You have grown stagnant, old friend. You let our kingdom rot and decay. But I have foreseen the Troll Empire rising again. No more treaties with outsiders. No more bargains with Loa. Blood is our path now. The path of Gahoon!
Should we go after them?
No. In time, they will come to us.
Yeah, I always wondered, like, were we supposed to, as players, be surprised when Zul was actually a bad guy? Because we know that he's not a good guy. Was it supposed to be a shock? Like, you just kind of, like, wait for him to backstab everybody, and then it happens pretty early. So I can't imagine it was supposed to be a big surprise.
The torrents.
We are betrayed. Good observation, Karn. Okay, good looking out, too. You were really helpful here back at the base. Like, you couldn't do anything to help? Really? Okay.
Without honor,
Cool.
we have nothing.
Azul's forces tried to oust us, but the Horde demonstrated its strength. The fighting is done for now. I would have loved to have, like, seen some of that. We had reason to suspect Zul was working against us. I did not think he would act so soon or so decisively. I suppose his abilities as a prophet were not overstated. We must act to preserve our new allies. Go and do what you can to restore King Rastakhan to power. The Horde will maintain order here. Terrace of the Chosen. This betrayal has cut deep into the heart of Zandalar. Half of the Zachuli Council and their followers have sided with Zul and his blood god. Lucky for us, not all of Zandalar is behind this betrayal. We need to topple Zul's cultists before they can rally too many to their cause. Zachul is the place to start. Go and see if you can muster any of the Zandalari still loyal to their king. And the Wounded King. I have things under control here for now, at any rate. If we want to salvage the situation, Rastakhan must survive. Habutu is gone, but his other guardian, Zelani, has sent word. She's protecting the king for a small fishing village called Zabahari. Find Zelani and do what you can to ensure Rastakhan lives. Be careful.
For the Horde,
Alright.
always.
Does this mean we should now take the Nazmir lead in? I don't think so. Don't think so. Not yet. Let's go over here. Let's take a wider look at the area. Yeah, the Wounded King is up here. Terrace of the Chosen. Okay, so we want to do both of these. Both of these are going to be main story. Okay. Do want to make sure we are working on the main story stuff today. We could fly over to the Silver. Let's do that. There's some rain coming down.
Do you need protection?
The Chuka Santa.
Can Robert find the road? Probably, after a minute. We have to go up, yeah. Have to go up. Looks like trouble.
May the lower bless
Glad to see you're not dead yet. Yeah. Okay.
speak.
I never thought I would turn to the Horde for help saving my own temple. They're trying to cast down our Loa, claiming them to be false gods. They have turned to the old ways of blood, sacrifice, and subjugation. I cannot even begin to say how offensive this is. Kill any of these traitors you find. And then rescuing the Taken. We are doing our best to contain the fighting in Zenchul and not let it spill into the other terraces, but we can't hold out for long. If you're going to help, start by freeing War Druid Loti. They are trying to break her on the platform above with a dark ritual.
Lower guide.
Let's start by killing these dudes. Yep. There you go, you guys deserve a little bit of a break. Ouch.
Your debt be here.
Get off the island!
Ever walk on the wild side?
That was a tab targeting mistake. It's gonna cost us.
For the
Oh good, just interrupt the heal. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this guy's interrupts are pretty annoying as a caster.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies. Never tame the beast inside you.
Let's see. Rahl. Krazak is a traitor in priest clothing who thinks if he tortures enough of us, it will hurt our Loa. They even have my husband Rahl up on the apex of Zenchul. Normally I would say they could have him, but they are using his connection to Paku to weaken the Loa. Can't have that. Let's get to the top of Zenchul and rescue my worthless husband. Very nice of you. A traitor who is into creepy crawlies. She chose to side with Zul, and she uses the children of her Loa, Shadra, to watch and track everything we do. We have to kill all the spiders we see, or that traitor Yasma will know every little move we make.
Choose your Loa wisely.
Alright, can do that. This seems like it's having us maybe go back into the structures back here. Again, trying to read the map, I'm not 100% sure, but it does seem that way. Oh, she's got a cool, lizard, cat, crocodile, dinosaur form. I do like their druid forms. Pretty unique. Can we avoid this guy? Maybe. Nope. No, we cannot. Not with level scaling. Not when every single mob is the exact same level you are. You're not going to do a lot of avoiding. Alright, there are in fact some spiders here to slay. I was kind of hoping they'd be little spiders that we could step on, but apparently they are giant, creepy spiders that we have to fight. Oh, there are the little ones. Great. Perfect. I love it. Oh god, it's terrible. We don't have any AoE, which is awful. Yeah, not having any AoE is like really detrimental. Yeah, please come in here and help. At least the little ones count towards the kill quest.
Is that really the form you choose to walk around in?
What's going on here exactly? Maybe this is not where we need to be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
The time of blood has come.
Time of blood has come. Okay then. What to do now? What to do? I really have trouble navigating these kinds of places. Where this is could literally be anywhere, and I have no idea where to even begin. So, yeah, there's that. Just trying to see where this goes. Well, it goes outside. And I don't think that really helps us get anywhere. Yeah, we're clearly gonna have to deal with this. I'm like used to things like leashing off of us after a while from playing Classic, but things don't really tend to leash here. Cool. Hey, that's one way to do it. I'm fine with that. We'll do it that way. Yeah, I don't think that got us any closer to finding where this is, which I can't tell on the map, right? It's basically impossible for me to tell. We can try through here. Again, very loose directions being given. I could turn on the 3D markers, which I'm kind of loath to do, but I might have to. They kind of have built the game now so that you need them, which sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see, now I know that it's up, and there's really no way I would have known that before. So now we know we're looking for stairs. I really can't stand the marker. Maybe we'll pop it on when we don't know where we're going. Let's do that. When we're at a complete loss, we'll pop it on to give us some ideas. Other than that, we'll try to keep it off. Still doesn't help me at all. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea how it wants me to get up there. Didn't help at all. Now we know what we have to do, but we don't know how to do it. And this is kind of the problem that I have with the modern design in WoW, is that it's impossible for me to decipher it. They like to play with verticality a lot, and I don't. I like things to be flat, and you know, maybe there's a cave, maybe there's a mountain, but in this, everything is a cave or a mountain. Which kind of makes it hard. It sucks that the difficulty is in the navigation. I really would want the difficulty to be in the combat, like with strategy and how to pull the enemies, but they have instead kind of put the difficulty into just navigating. Like, we've gone and done a complete circle. That's all we've done. And I'm no closer to figuring out how to get to this place. And all we know is that it's up. Like, you'd think these stairs would have done it, but they didn't. Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, now we're just not getting anything. Here we go. Yeah, it's directly above us, so yeah, I don't know. If it's not these stairs, if these stairs don't take us there, then I have no ideas. We'll give up on this one for now if we can't find it here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. I have no idea, and I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. So maybe I'll go do something else. If I clear through here again and we still can't find it, I'm just gonna go do something else. Because yeah, it's right here. It's 81 yards straight above our heads, which makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, right? I mean, it probably makes sense to you guys. You guys probably all know exactly where it's at, and they're yelling at me because of how stupid I am. That's possible. Like, Robert, you didn't see the staircase right there in front of you? I wish I had. Yeah, here we are again. I mean, we can do the same thing over and over and over again. It's gonna lead to the same result, and that's the definition of fucking insanity, so... Yeah, I hate fighting the map. I hate fighting the navigation in the game. I think that's the worst way to instill any kind of challenge. And now, like, you have situations like this, like, what the hell is this trying to tell me? I have no idea. Okay, then. What else can we do? What if I leave here and say forget this? And then we come out here and we work on a wounded king? Could do that. Oh great, an army of spiders again. Perfect. Can't find where you're going? Spirit res at the elevation you need to be at. That's a new trick. Never done that one before. Oh, wrong target. Cool. Perfect. Maybe this is a huge problem, like, specific to just Zoldazar, but yeah, I feel like all of the modern map design in WoW is bad in this sense, where, like, they really do just want to challenge you by... basically, you have to figure out how to get up or how to get down. You know, it's either something hidden underground, or it's something hidden up high, and then the only difficulty in the game becomes, like, can you read your minimap well enough to figure out how to get there? I don't like the challenge coming only in that form. So I'm hoping that'll be one of the things that changes a little bit with Dragonflight. Yeah, this is where we need it to be, right? We need it to be on the outside. We need it to come... You gotta really, like... You literally have to zoom in. Look, once you zoom in, you get this really clear view. You don't get this view here. This picture, this clear, crisp image that we see, I need to see that over here in the minimap. That would be ideal. Because then I can see, yes, look, a staircase. Look, it goes up. Like, certain things become more clear when you zoom in to the actual map and you ignore your minimap. Maybe I'll just have to do that myself and just start ignoring this and just kind of zooming into the actual map whenever we're stuck. Clearly can't expect a UI change at this point. There's probably mods that help the minimap out. I mean, I think the minimap just kind of looks atrocious the way that it is, but that's just me. And here we go. After no little bit of rage, we have finally found the objective.
Greetings, Bakura-ai.
Let's take the pants. Yasma and her hench troll Volkal have ran off while you're reading the quest. Perfect. You're gonna stand right by this enemy mob. This is where you're gonna stand, and you're not gonna kill it. You're gonna stand right here, and you're not gonna kill it right here. This is what's going on with this. Target not in line of sight. I can see it. I don't know. No, now we can see it. Of course. Of course. Couldn't get it from over here, but, you know, now it's fine. You're welcome.
Like my Loa always says.
Yasma and her henchtroll Volkal have pulled most of their forces back to the Garden of the Loa. Something bad is afoot. I can feel it in my spirit. Paku is in danger, along with all of the Loa who have followers here. Let's fly there and put an end to these heresies. Alright, we can do this.
Ever walk on the wild side?
From here we can strike back at our enemies. Gonk is in danger. I can hear his call. My Loa has saved my life so many times, it is about time I return the favor.
Walk on the wild side.
Skies be my eye.
This is far worse than anything I thought. Paku is crying out in my mind. They are doing something to her. Something old and terrible. Smelling of the old ways.
May Paku spy your
Is
enemies
that
before
really the
they
form you
spy you.
choose to walk around in?
Okay. Well, we have a bonus objective here, like disrupt the troll rituals, which I guess we can do. Let's see how fast we can actually move the bar. That'll determine how much time we're going to spend here doing this. %per kill? That's not terrible. Maybe if we click on some stuff, that'll help speed it along.
heretics dare enter my lair, I will bury you here! Greetings, little hero. Have you come to join me in slaying these heretics?
Yes, actually.
What brings you before the
They seek to
Lord
kill
of
us, they seek to break us. All they have done is unite us in what will be the greatest hunt the Zandalari have ever known.
Say to the other Loa, I will hunt the gardens for more invaders to
Okay.
slay.
It is just as he said.
Alright, I'm assuming we need to kill each of these blood trolls that are channeling the blood.
Your time will come. Have you come to bargain?
Heretics and ingrates, all of them. I will drop every last one of them on a rock. Okay. Go, little orc, and make sure the other Loa are not falling into the same trap I did.
Wind is my will. I am listening.
If you are done dealing with these peasant Loa, okay, then perhaps you can help with my own Loa, Shadra. Isn't that the spider one? My High Priestess Yasma is behind all of this. If she is having her minions slay other Loa, then I can only guess she is also trying to sacrifice my own Loa as well. Shadra's shrine is on the northwest side of the Garden of the Loa. You must stop her from slaying the Mistress of Spies. Alright. It's weird how little control the Loa seem to have over how they use their power, how the priests and whatnot use their power. You'd think they'd be able to just cut him off and be like, no. Excuse me, but no. But apparently that's not how it works. Once the power has been granted, it seems like a two-way street. We're 66% on the meter. We could probably do it. We're probably going to have to do some extra farming if we want to get it done. We might as well get it done. We're almost complete with it now. It's probably going to be a decent chunk of experience if we finish it. So maybe we hang out here for a second. Although right where we're at, there's not a ton of stuff to fight. Let's come click on some things down here. Alright, 82%. Yeah, I want to finish this before we leave the area. Oh, these little velociraptors are helping us. Well, that's cool. Children of Gonk. That makes sense. Let's pull this one back as well.
I will take your head for an offering.
Doubt it. And there we go. Yes, 6,050 experience. Probably worth it. Alright, to get where we're going, what am I going to have to do? It looks like elevation-wise we should be okay. And we're probably going into this building. Yep.
You are too late. The blood of the Loa has been spilled.
Excellent. We're always too late. We're too late all the time. We never arrive in time to actually stop the bad thing from happening. We always arrive just in time to see the bad thing happen, and then we get to tell everyone about it. And that's about it. This guy is a little beefy. I'm going to try to avoid his abilities here when we can. Like that one we can get out of. She's just going off back there. Can't even hear what she's saying, but she's going off. Well, we defeated him right as he stunned us for 10 seconds. Which is pretty funny. That is quite a stun. Well, something happened, right? I mean, we just saw her run out of there in like pure spider form. Oh, and now Chandra is dead. We're getting some weird phasing here. This could be so immersion breaking for like new players, especially people trying to appreciate and understand the story of what happened. They had basically a whole scene play out while we were back here fighting this jerk. That kind of shit shouldn't happen. Like, no important scene should play out until the player character is in a position and out of combat and able to watch the scene play out. Because yeah, she just turned into like a spider entity after killing or absorbing all of Chandra's power. Which is what I'm extrapolating after the fact. Because we were out here fighting this Chungus, and they were in there doing a little bit of roleplay. We didn't get to see any of it, and I don't think that's how the game should be. If you want people to engage with your story and lore, and you should because it's often good, you need to set the systems up in a way that people get to experience those cutscenes without being in a fight, without being out of a room. It's like when they start important dialogue right as you run up, you're still 20 feet away, and the characters start talking to each other. It makes you feel like your character is just like a little pissant, right? Like, you're not important at all. All the cutscenes should definitely wait until you are right there. All the dialogue should wait until you are right there. I would even say, let me click to initiate it. Don't just have it start, you know? See, here we go. Chandra was consumed. I have heard of such heresies in Zuldrak, but to hear of it in Zuldazar. Let's take the one-hander. One-handed axe.
May you ever find the tracks of
And with the new one-handed axe that just procced into a blue, what we can do is maybe we go ahead and we give enhancement another shot. Let's do that. Let's go back to enhancement. We'll have Storm Strike now, so we'll have another button to push, which is exciting. Let's do that. Where do we want you? Let's put you here. Let's do something like, oh, well, Storm Strike can go on one. Okay, yeah, that can be fine. Oh, Primal Strike becomes Storm Strike. Oh, okay. So it's not like it's another button to push. It's just, yeah, okay. I got it. So that stuff is all taken care of. That plot thread is basically closed. The next thing we have to do is go help the king. So yeah, I think this is actually a great place. Oh, Now I know I set our Hearthstone. This is telling me that we are going to go back to the Valley of Honor. No, no, and no. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to fly back to town. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. This seems like a good stopping point. Next time we will follow up with the king and stay on the main story path here. We have 5 out of 7 chapters done, so pretty soon here we'll be going into Nazmir. Pretty excited for that.
I am listening.
I am enjoying the story so far. Hope you guys are having a good time as well. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all for being here, and a special thank you to those of you who are members on YouTube and those of you who are with me on Patreon. It's that kind of direct support that is going to allow me to continue doing what I do long into the future, so thank you so much to those that do. Everyone have a great day out there, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.